Hi, it's Kim, and today we are going to see my plant room makeover. I needed a change in there. It just looked too industrial, and I like to change things up, so that's what I decided to do. Use these bookshelves I had in there already to hold plant containers, pots, extra everything that I have. So one of the days I just decided to move everything out of there, and I filled up the living room that we don't even use anyway. It's the one with the big windows and everything. I put everything in there, rolled the plant stands out. They're on their way to the garage, and everything that I had in here kind of gave me a chance to look it all over and decide what I wanted to do with everything, what plants were still good, what plants I don't like anymore, what plants I want to give away. So I just went through everything. I have a lot of timers, teapots, little trays and plant holder trays, things like that. There was just so much, I didn't really realize how much I had. So on a warm day in the winter, I did truck a lot out to the barn that I have outside and put a lot out there, but mostly I took this chance to reorganize everything. I found some future projects, like my old jar to make a terrarium, put a terrarium in there. So I don't know what we'll decide to go in there. But meanwhile, back in the room, you can see it's still full. Even though I did move around everything, set potted plants out on tables, I've still got so much in there. But I did kind of move around and place the bookcases where I thought I wanted them to be. So at least for now, this is how I want to do it. Now, I did make a post over on my blog of exactly how I use these lights I ordered from Amazon, and I'll put a link to the lights on Amazon. They are lights, light bars that are 24 inches long that you can attach in a series, up to 8. And I only wanted 4 to each of these bookcases, so it worked out just right for me. They have a little cord that just hooks them into a series. And I showed over on the website post how I hooked those up and made the plan. But it really did seem to work real well. Now this is basically my finished product with a little more rearranging to do. The cord, you can see a little spot there, but I'm going to use the artist tacky, this tacky glued like thing, or goop that you can hang posters on the wall, and I'm going to hide that. But I think I have the shelves adjusted like I want them right now. They don't give me a very tall shelf, but my taller plants can go on windowsills and on tables, and I'll put my shorter plants in here. But we still have the Hoya in the window. I have cacti, a mimosa. I've got all that in here. I've got purple heart, some big plants for the top to kind of cascade over. I can't decide whether I want those to stretch across my window or not, but it'll just evolve. I rarely see any gnats, but I occasionally do keep a tray out so that I can catch any if it'll adult flies. Lots of extra plants or pots to fill this summer. And there's either a propagation table, supply table, whatever I want to use. My little light box is a little dusty right now, but I like to put the plants back in there to photograph. But I'm real pleased with how it's turned out. I think it's looking really, really good. It's different, but I like it. Now here's, after a few more adjustments, here's just another slight view. My peperomia back there, the green bean, or happy bean I think it's called, is doing real well. It seems to like it in here. And as you can see, there's just 2 little gnats there. I'll probably just get rid of that and put it on a top shelf, because they really don't, I don't have trouble with the gnats at all. But I've got lots more pots to fill this summer. Can't wait till it's springtime and warm enough that I can carry some pots home. Put some purple heart up in that vase. And I've got still some blooms on a Christmas cactus, buds all over the others. I don't know when those will stop blooming, but I'll take it. My little jade bonsai's doing real well. But I really like it. I will constantly be rearranging to see what I want where, but right now I'm pretty pleased with how it looks. Not sure what this plant is, some kind of a succulent. It previously was in my aquarium, but I dismantled those way back. But everything's looking real good. I'm real pleased. And the pilea, I cut that down, transplanted some, rooted them. It's doing real good. Like it a whole lot. Now this is a few weeks later. The plants are doing well. As you can see, it seems to have worked out. I've mostly got everything in place. I got some extra plants now on the top of this side. I hung up a cage up there, but I don't know yet what I want to plant in it. I had some pothos in it, but I took that out and really scalped the plant. That's it down there in that blue pot, and decided to redo it. My little string of pearls in the tub are doing real well. I gave away the other string of pearls that I've had for so long. I just got tired of string of. But the peperomia over here, the happy bean, it must like the new arrangement so much, it's decided to bloom. You can see all those little tufts of blooms that are about to occur. Either that or I think it's about to die, and it's pushing out and trying to create babies. Who knows? But thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.